Metrics and Evaluation at the University of Washington predicted that by around
There's a flower.
Day, deaths could reach
And there's
2,200
a flower.
daily with a cumulative total of 386,000. But since that October 22nd announcement, the daily infection total has more than doubled, and deaths have risen
That's
to
a
more than
citronella.
1,100 per day. If these trends go
That's a lantana
for more
that's
than
blooming
70 days, the
in
United
November.
States official death tally could
That's
top
a
400,000
calancho.
around Christmas, and deaths might exceed 2,500 a day.
Be safe, be happy, wear your mask, wear your hands, slim, Hadley,
will
life
be
during
full.
playtime.
From you, Lori,
November
not to
11th,
underestimate what you say. You
2020,
run an alarmist. Everything
7
you
o'clock
said
at night, and
that'll
it's
happen
going to get
has
down to
happened.
32
Are you
degrees
actually
tonight.
worried that this is where we are headed?
Absolutely, Ellie. And what bone chilling for me is recognition that
Bone
we still
chilling.
have 71 days of the Trump administration, and they show no inclination to do anything that can slow this
No, he's just
train
trying to
wreck
fuck
down.
shit up.
And we're looking at states all
Good
across
Lord.
America that already have full hospitals, already have exceeded
Let's
their
pause the
healthcare
news for a
worker
second, and I'll
personnel.
talk to you for just,
You know,
just
The
one
thing
second.
that's interesting to think about is
Let me
when
get
you
this.
and I first
There we go. All right, here's the deal. It's November 11th, 2020. It's 46 degrees right now. It's going to get down to 32, so it's going to get freezing. Have to yank out the rest of the Ricinus tomorrow morning or tomorrow during the daytime at some point because they'll all die. And I want to get those seeds. How would the 240,000 plus dead people from the plague, how would they have voted? Some of them would have voted for Trump. It could have been to his advantage to not let those people die, when you think about it for a second. He didn't think about that, though, did he? No, he didn't. Thought number two. 47% of the population, roughly speaking, I think, voted for him. That means 47% of Americans kind of sort of think like him. I don't think like him at all. I don't think like him at all. I really don't. That's what scares me about it when you stop and just consider for a second. Now, here's the third argument. A mask is now just part of your wardrobe. When you leave the house, I mean, think about it. You're not going to leave the house without wearing a pair of pants or something to cover up your ass, right? Because you don't want your ass spewing your shit and everything out to other people. We've been taught that. And our front parts, too. We don't want our front parts, hanging out. You wear pants or something like pants because we don't want our private parts, whether they're girl or boy parts, and the backside's the same either way. We don't want those out there bothering other people. We don't. That's why we wear pants. A mask is the same thing now. It just covers the beginning of the process. That's all. It's the same thing, guys. Don't sweat it. You have to wear pants to leave the house. So now you have to wear a mask to leave the house. It's the front end versus the back end. Makes sense to me, for God's sakes. What a problem we have with this mask thing. Phew. I don't get it. I wore one as soon as the plague happened. I was like, I'm fucking wearing a mask. I'm going to go get me one. And it was like a panty thing, like a girl's panty thing. It was almost like wearing a pair of women's panties around your face. I did it, though, because I thought it's going to help. Maybe I won't get the fucking plague. All right. As always, that's the citronella plant. I don't remember. Be safe. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Love you. Bye-bye.